Hybrid family, welcome back to the channel, and today we're doing a video that we haven't done in a minute on the channel, and we're going to be going over the best budget cards that you can be using. Now, I do understand when it comes to a budget, I try to keep them at least below, at the point at the start of the year, at least under 100K. Maybe 125K and less at the max. Like, we're not going to get into no 200,000 coin cards or anything of like that. And also, disclosure, I do understand that we do or did have the crystal promo and the theme team boost and all that good jazz and everything of that nature. I understand that we do have that out here in the game, but we're not going to be going over cards that are only going to be good on a theme team, if that makes sense. But without further ado, make sure you do hit that like button and be sure to hit the subscribe button. But now let's get into it. Kicking this off, on this list, we got Baker Mayfield, not the 85 or the 86 overall LTD, but the regular 82 overall. I had a lot of success with this card. 77 speed, he does hit that 85 throw power range. You know, accuracy's decent, 82 short, 77 mid, 90 deep. So, hey, he is manageable. Like I said, it's just an 82 overall. He's currently listed for around 62K according to the catalog. He also does have one of the better releases in the game as well. And quite frankly, if y'all not really just rocking with Baker, I have another quarterback that's a little bit cheaper. Probably not as good as this Baker. But if you are tight for coins, you can use this other guy as an option. We got quarterback Jordan Love. Now, I did win quite a few games with him when I first started playing this game. Accuracy's a little bit better than Baker, especially for the medium accuracy, I do believe, or it may be just one less. And he is 2 speed slower than Baker, but 6'4", 219 pounds. Jordan Love is also a very good card. Now, another one that I have been seeing is the new preseason standouts. Bo Nix, he's an 82 overall, 80K or something like that. Let's go check out his stats real quick. So yeah, he's going for around 70 or 80K, and I think that they do say that he has one of the better releases in the game. 84 throw power. If you do have a theme team, that could be boosted up to 85. Or if you do go out and buy the QB strat item for about 20,000 coins, he can get up to 86 throw power, which is more than enough. Great accuracies for the budget. 81 speed, so he's faster than both cards. Now, I've heard a lot of praise on this Bo Nix. I just personally haven't used him myself. So yeah, you got 3 budget QB options: Baker, Bo, and J-Lo, Jordan Love. So yeah, let me know down below in the comment section if have y'all used any of those quarterbacks. Obviously, for running back, pre-game access, Chase Brown has to be included in this list. 5'9", 215 pounds, 85 speed, 87 excel. He is still a top. He's still a top running back in this game with that weight it being at 215 and also that speed and excel. And this is also coming from, we've had the crystal promos with the Saquon Barkley. We've had these preseason standouts, team builders. And this card is still in the top tier ranks of being one of the better running backs in the game. Now, granted, 80 carrying, very scary, but throw conservative on, just fine. Breakaway speed, everything of that nature is all good and dandy. Chase Brown had to make this list. Another sleeper card, this Tanks Bigby for around 20K. Not going to really go over his stats too much, but 6 foot, 213 pounds, so taller than Chase. 2 pounds lighter, 84 speed, 84 excel. Hey, all I'm saying is this card doesn't get talked about enough for being a good budget beast. Now, obviously, we all get this Xavier Worthy for free, but free is definitely still budget. I understand the route running and everything and stuff is not that good, but 87 speed, 85 excel, definitely top tier speed still in this game. Add him on the theme teams, upwards of 90 speed as well. So Xavier Worthy, not going to go over him. I'm pretty sure y'all have heard enough Xavier Worthy talk already, so we're not going to just go into details. But he is still a very good budget card, free, and can still compete at a high level with this card. Our other wide receiver too, we have to have Dante Thornton Jr. I personally haven't used this card myself, but I've gone against him a lot. 86 speed, 6'5", 205 pounds. At 86 speed, 85 excel. Granted, the route running is trash, but this guy just finds a way to get open. and I don't even know how to explain it. He just finds a way to get open. He's very good. Almost comparable to the LTD wide receivers that we have in the game. Even if you have theme team boosted wide receivers, this guy still finds a way on the field, making plays every which way. So yeah, Dante Thornton's pretty good, and he's one of the more expensive cards, being regardless that he's the lowest overall. I don't want to say he's about, I think I pulled him and I sold him for around like 90K. So his top ceiling may be around 100K and below. I wouldn't advise spending over 70K for him, especially if you know that you can go ahead and earn these coins back relatively quickly if you do go out and buy this Dante Thornton. Now transitioning over into the defense side of the ball, we got two free safeties that we can really interchange about this. But for stats purposes, we're going to stick with Nick Cross. Only because the other guy from, I think his name like Carsall from the Jaguars, he's like a 78 overall gold. At least with Nick Cross, you're getting better other intangible stats. And I think they're the same speed as well. But 86 speed, 88 excel. I'm currently using Nick Cross on my team right now, even with the Dolphins theme team that I have going. 82 zone, 80 hit power. I know the stats say what the stats say. Trust me, at the start of the year, if you can get speed out there on that field, that is better than any other type of stat that you can have. Simply, if y'all haven't noticed the trend, everything aside from the quarterback position has just been strictly about speed. What is the fastest people that we can get out there on the field for the cheapest price? And that's pretty much what we're doing for defense. So Nick Cross had to make it. We're not really going into abilities and stuff like that he may get double Colts Kim as well. But yeah, 86 speed, 88 excel, 86 tackling, and all for under, I want to say like 80K. No brainer. Going alongside Nick Cross at the safety position, we got Ashton Davis. Shout out to the Miami Dolphins. 6'1", 85 speed, 86 excel. Now, he does come with a bunch of other theme teams as well that you can add him on. But as far as if you don't have the, I want to say, what is it, Xavier Watts, Ashton Davis is definitely a good choice to go ahead and pick up. 85 speed, 82 zone, 82 hit power. Just another fast safety out there that can keep up with a good amount of the deep balls and everything like that. Like, not saying that he's just gonna outrun everybody on this field with that 85 speed because of how crazy the speed boost and things that we have already at the start of this game is, but he's not no slouch, and he has a nice player model on the field as well. And so a lot of bump and runs tend to happen, and he does disrupt a lot of passes. So yeah, those are what we're going to go with for our two top safeties. Now, I do understand that we have the team captains promo out, and we have also the Aqib Talib, which I would only recommend that card if you do run a semi-theme team to at least get a +1 speed on them, and also the crystal cards. So we're not going to go over any of the team captains just because I feel like they need extra boosts to go out and actually be something decent on the field. So for our cornerback number 1, we're going to go with Sean Murphy-Bunting. 83 speed, 83 excel, 77 zone, 81 man cover, 6 foot, 195 pounds. Not gonna lie, 83 speed, not the fastest, but is the best that we can do with the budget that I'm allowing in this video. We're not trying to get the best cards in every position when you're trying to shop on the budget. Also, he did come out with the pre-game access, and he's still a very good corner as well. So yeah, Sean Murphy-Bunting. If you have him, I would suggest probably a cornerback 2, cornerback 3. But let's get into what I think cornerback number 1 is. For cornerback 1 on a major budget, we got Maxwell Harrison right here. 86 speed, 84 excel, 73 zone, 77 man coverage. This card right here is very comparable to, also I want to say it's another Iwumuyarie, whoever the cornerback for the Raiders is. I think they both come in with 86 speed. So which is why I said probably have Maxwell at your cornerback 1 spot, just simply for that speed and also to match up with the Dante Thorntons and everybody else that got these crazy fast wide receivers out here. And for a user, we got Mr. Troy Anderson coming in at 6'4", 84 speed, 86 excel. I don't look to have him as like a standalone guy out there just roaming the field with 73 zone coverage. Not the best when it comes to the middle linebacker position because of all the crossing routes and stuff. That's the only reason. You don't need to just have that. But 6'4", 84 speed, 86 excel. Very great, comparable user, especially just to have enough speed to get out there and move around. Now, my user personally, I use the Jahai Campbell. That was the free, or not technically not free, rookie premier. I got him boosted up and everything of that nature. So that's my current user. And then also another card that's a little bit shorter but also similar in speed is definitely the like a Zach Thomas. But Zach Thomas is well over about 200K, so not really fitting into that budget tier list. Now, if y'all do want me to go ahead and like break down an entire budget team, let me know down below in the comment section as well, and we'll be sure to go ahead and do that for you. But these, I just wanted to highlight a few players, some on offense, some on defense, to give a well-rounded of, like, if y'all are shopping for a budget and y'all don't know who to get in those certain positions, this was that video was for. And if y'all did enjoy this video, make sure y'all do hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button also before you head out. We are on that grind to 2,000 subscribers, and as always, I love y'all tremendously. And until next time, Hybrid family, I'm out.